Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Daytona 500. We start on the front row, and getting Toyota their first pole position of the Great American Race, it is the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of MTJ from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. To his outside in the Miller Lite Ford, it is Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. In the second row will be the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. And in the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet, it is Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. In row 3 will be the DuPont Chevrolet of last year's Daytona 500 champion. It is the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. Alongside will be the Sonny D. Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting in row 4 in the GoDaddy Chevrolet, it is the Beloit Bomber herself from Beloit, Wisconsin, Danica Patrick. Alongside her in the FedEx Toyota, it is Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hammerin' Hamlin. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in the 5th row, in the Pennzoil Chevrolet, it is Steve Park from East Northport, New York, hopes to park that one-car in victory lane after starting 9th, and the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread. In the 6th row will be the Wells Fargo Dodge of Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina, and the U.S. Army Chevrolet of the Barrage from Cato, New York, Regan Smith. Starting the race from row 7 will be the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle, and the Caleb Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. Starting the race from row 8 in the Dow Chevrolet, it is the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon, and YRB from Hartford, Ohio in the Duracell Menards Ford, Ryan Inside Blaney. And in row 9, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooter Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. To his outside in the Target Dodge, it is the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti. The 10th row will see the Coors Light Dodge of the Silver Bullet from Columbia, Tennessee, Sterling Marlin, and Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin in the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota, Matt Kenseth. Starting the race from row 11 in the Tire Pro Chevrolet, it is Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting 21st, and alongside him is last year's champion in the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet, Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. The 12th row has the Interstate Batteries Toyota of the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. And in the Tabasco Pontiac from Chemung, New York, it is the Onion himself, Todd Bodine. Row 13 finds the Realtree Chevrolet of Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin. This is Dave Marcus. Alongside him is the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina in the Exalta Chevrolet, Dale Earnhardt Jr. The 14th row will see the Survivor from Chemung, New York in the Power Team Chevrolet, Jeffrey Bodine, alongside Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas in the Dynaco car, Cruz Ramirez. The 15th row will have the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto, and to his outside in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Kurt Busch Radio Sweetheart. The 16th row will have the Busch's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, AJ Allmendinger from San Jose, California, and the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. Row 17 has the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Moneyman from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar, alongside the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas in the Viagra Ford, Mark Martin. Starting the race from row number 18 in the Z-Rex Chevrolet, it is the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And to his outside in the Fastenal Ford, it is cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri. Back in row number 19, we see the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Orange Juice from Riverside, California, David Gilliland, alongside the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from El Cajon, California, Jimmy Johnson. The 20th row will have the Ally Nissan of Brian Skyliner, Mr. Fast and Furious himself from Glendale, California. Alongside him, the Office Depot Mahindra Tractors Ford, it is Tyler Morgan, the Outlaw from Silver Rock, California. And finally, starting from the rear of the field, in the Enhanced Health Chevrolet, it is the Kiwi from Auckland, New Zealand, Shane Van Gisbergen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Daytona 500.